Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Feng Ching. It's my pleasure to speak to you about my research. The research topic is factors of group music activity in improving the mental status and the depression of community-driven athletes. Why this topic is important? Please see this statistical chart showing that the social structure of Taiwan has changed from aging to aged. In 1993, Taiwan's aging population accounted for only 7%. By 2018, the aged population had risen to 14%. Then, in 2025, 20% of Taiwanese community will be a super-aged social structure. The Ministry of Health and Welfare has solicited solutions and plans to slow down disability and dementia among Taiwanese elderly. Group music activity has been widely implemented to delay dementia and improve depression among the elders in recent years. Group music activity is a simple and economical intervention in the health welfare of community-dwelling elderly. There are already many places where music therapy is used in elderly care. For example, disability and awakeness, nursing home residents, patients of geriatric ward, demented elderly, and community elderly. Research results show that music therapy can reduce anxiety and depression in elderly and improve interpersonal interaction, cognition, attention, and physical fitness. Therefore, this study aims to examine the effect of group music activity on the level of depression and mental status among the community-dwelling elderly in Taiwan. The research methods use a quasi-experimental design. 10 community care centers in southern Taiwan were randomly assigned to the experimental group and control group. 5 groups each. 122 elders over the age of 65 were assigned to these 2 groups. The GMA performed group music activity once a week for 120 minutes, and the comparisons group only maintained daily activity in 12 weeks. And the instruments included the mini mental status examination and the geriatric depression scale Feng. The course is divided into 3 stages in 12 weeks. They are orientation stage, working stage, and termination stage. Group music activities once a week for 120 minutes per section. Each time, the class will start with the warm-up, then the main activity, and the mitigation phase finally. The result. Table 1 showed the result of demographics. A total of 122 subjects complete both the pre-test and post-test, with 62 in the intervention group and 60 in the comparison group. The mean age of the participants was between 67 and 81 years old. Average 73.9. The results showed that the intervention group was significantly different from the comparison group, only in terms of gender. In the intervention group, 11.3% were male. This baseline data, especially gender, were subsequently used in the ANCOVA as covariates for analysis. Table 2 showed the result as the mean of the MMSE total score revealed a significant difference between the intervention group and the comparison group. And the score in the intervention group changed appreciably before and after the paired sample t-test from mean 26.74 to 27.63. Table 3 showed the result as follows. In the geriatric depression assessment, only the intervention group showed a significant difference in the mean score in the pre-test and the post-test result. Decreased from 2.18 in the pre-test to 1.55 in the post-test. Discussion part of my research as follows. We can see that cognitive function was significantly improved in the intervention group. It also better than the comparison group. The GMA is a praisable activity, and such an activity is designed to increase attention and stimulate memory. And then the music used familiar to the elderly, which could also stimulate their memory of such music. There was a significant improvement in depression in the intervention group, and the design of group music activity in this study increased interaction among participants, thereby relieving depression symptoms. Finally, the participants in this study were able to listen to music and increase social interaction. Conclusion and implementations for practice. First of all, the structure GMA were effective in improving the mental status and depression among community-dwelling elderly. Then, the diversity and fun of the event design is the driving force to support their continuous participation. And the results suggest that structured GMA activities were effective in improving the mental status and depression among community-dwelling elderly and could possibly further achieve the goal of delaying dementia. Here comes with some pictures of setting up activities for those elderly people. Those activities let the elderly happy and smile. It means a lot to us. So smile, smile, and smile. And I was invited by the media to share and to promote group music activity to the public. It's the end of my presentation now. Thank you for your listening. Thank you.